Well, hello, good morning, everyone. We are live on YouTube right now. I'm Aline. I'm a host here on Talk and Talk. I'm a host here since last year, I think. Yes. I will start introducing myself, then we're going to you. My name is Aline. I'm 37 years old. Oh my God, I'm getting old. And I have six cats, six beautiful cats. I am a cat person, yes. And I am married with Luma, my wife. This weekend she's traveling, so I am alone in our house. I miss her. Well, who wanna introduce yourself? Yeah, you are with the mic open.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's okay. Well, my name is Jean. I'm married and I live in Ribeirão Preto. It's the countryside of São Paulo. I am a product designer for almost 12 years, I guess. I am 34 years old. I'm getting older too. I love to drink coffee, go to the cinema, and sometimes I drink some beers, but my favorite drink is coffee. That I don't have right now. I just have water, like you.
Nice, thank you, Jim. And you, Yanka, can you go introduce yourself?
Yes, morning. My name is Bianca. I am 27 years old. I'm going to make 28 years old in July. So I'm trying to figure out how the thing is going in my life. Um, and yeah, maybe a 30 crisis, 30-year crisis, I'm coming. I live alone with my cat Mary. I'm living in Campinas. I'm doing my PhD in here in demography. I study education and labor market in Brazil and South Africa. And I think it's that. And you and Gilson.
Morning, I'm Johnson. I am 26 years old. I'm from Sergipe. In my free time, I like to play guitar, read books, ride, ride in the mountain, do exercises. I like to go out with friends. Uh, I work here as software developer. And I am studying English because think that it's good. I want to travel abroad one day, and I think that it can be it's good for me, for my career, for for my life. That's it.
Nice to meet you. Wow, I forgot to say that I'm a product manager. We are here between colleagues. Well, let's go. Today, the subject of our class, our meeting is music. I have a different phases with music, and I have a behavior that is when I like one music, I heard it or I listen, I don't know, this music until I don't support more, don't can hear more that music. I I don't know what I do that. It's a problem that I have in my head, but it is my special way to be in the world. Well, let's go. I will read the first one for we can start. What are your favorite songs and who are the artists behind them? Who wanna start? Yanka?
I'm kind. I'm I feel you because I'm the same way. I think that I am like obsessed for a music or for a song during a period. I'm very eclectic with music, but nowadays Beyoncé released her last album, and I am addicted to to her songs, and I'm listening to this album nowadays. I forgot its country. I forgot the name of the album. Let me see.
I didn't heard yet. It's a very. I already see images. I see her singing. I already see a lot of things, but I did stop it and heard his new album.
Yeah,
I
it's
listen.
Cowboy Carter, the name of his album, and there are a lot of voices, like a choral in the songs, and it's like pop and country. She made it, I guess, this time.
She always made it. Nice. And you, how I pronounce it in the right way your name, Joanson. How it is?
Johnson.
Johansson. Yes, now I learned.
Can be Gamma. It's more easy.
Okay. What is your favorite song and who are the artists behind it?
I today I like to hear music that I like the lyrics. So if I think that it has a good lyrics, I heard it. Uh, but I most of times I heard more pop rock, um, reggae, sertanejo, and that's it. But I'm forcing me to hear more in English. So most of the times I spend my time hearing music is in English to improve my language, my ears, and the force me understand what this song is saying in all time. Um, but that's it. I think that's it.
Nice. I like to hear music listen music in English too. I think it's very nice, and I put the lyrics and I will singing together with the music. I think it's a very nice way to learn English. And you, Jan?
Well, I'm like to music like rock or something, but most of the time I listen music at the work or for do my work. And in this specific case, I use it to listen. I don't know the artist. It's like lo-fi. I don't know if you guys know, because it just a smooth beat and a little bit here and there, and smooth sound. It's like an elevator sound. Then you go to the building because it's just a nice rhythm and there is no voice. Because when there is voice, I start to pay attention to the voice and forgot what I'm doing. It's my work, and I need to reconnect again. And this is my way to stop the noise of the world or at my house, and just help me to concentrate. To concentrate. Yeah, it's like a lot of playlists on Spotify. I don't know the name of the any artist. I just hit the play and just go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I for I have a mistake here. It did play on YouTube, so you are talking. I and I'm talking to here. My I get lost a little minute. But that's nice. I use the same technique for work too, Jan. I like a lot of instrumental music for work. I think it makes me to get so concentrated. I have a favorite band. Oh, I'm just skipping the question and aiming for another. But my favorite kind of song, it is instrumental too for work. And sometimes I like to I'm able to listen music with lyrics if I'm listening just one music on repeat. Sometimes I do that and I spend hours listening the same music and I can concentrate with that music that has lyrics. Um, but this is for work. For my life, I like to listen reggae. I like to listen Brazilian music too, and I have a very large collection of I don't know how to say that in English, discos de vinil. But I'm without now I'm without the I don't know how to say that as the uma caixa de som. I need improve my vocabulary for talking to about music. Well, and for me, I think is that I just realized that the questions are duplicate here on the chat. So let's go to the number three. Who wanna read this one for us?
I
Um,
can read if you don't
thank
mind.
you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
That's the word. I don't know exactly how to speak them. It's gen genre of the music. Gen, I don't know. I just pass through them and you guys know what I'm talking about. Is there a particular genre of music that strikes a chord with you more than others? Why? Uh,
Strikes a chord is an expression that we have here below. Let me read what it is. I don't know what it is. To
uh-huh.
create an emotional response, to resonate with someone. Hmm. Quando I
An
understand now.
emotional response. Let's see again. Is there a particular genre of music that strikes a chord with you
Hmm.
more
Where
than
is
the
that
others?
gender that beats deep in your heart? I think it's that.
Yes, strike chord. It's new to me, this expression. But uh, about the question, I don't know. It's if it's about the music. Sometimes I think it's about ourselves. For example, if I'm a little sad, probably I not put my the best hype song ever. Maybe I will put some sad songs because I am sad, or if I'm missing someone of, or if I'm happy, maybe the music follow my feelings, I guess, not the other way. But um, I don't know. In this case, I think it's more easy to strike a chord because you are in this mood and you are following or seeking for this kind of song, I guess. But I don't know why exactly. But I think it's just for me. It's right. Is I, I don't know.
But when you have a specific music that you, when you are sad or when you are happy, that you put on your stereo, I don't know, and listen to that or
Mm,
not.
I don't know exactly, but because most of the time I'm sometimes yes, I even work. I can pay attention to the music and something happen. but I think it's more the case if I am just listening music outside of the work or doing something else. But
Nice.
I don't know. It's maybe possible. It's I'm not just not aware of the situation. It's like an automatic thing for me.
Nice. In Yuyanka, there is a particular genre of music that strikes a chord with you.
Yes, there are. There is, I guess, because I grew up in a family that we had a lot of contact with samba and pagode, but mostly samba raiz, and we played a lot. In my family, they had a lot of grupos de pagode that failed during the time, but a lot of continue. And I learned how to play some instruments in there, but instruments related with samba. And when I play some samba, samba raiz or some pagode, it seems that I am in a comfort zone, in a place that I am um, embraced, in a place that I know, in a place that I feel comfortable. I like the songs, I like the lyrics. Usually are sad lyrics most part of the time. Samba Raiz, it's a really deep lyric, have a really deep lyrics about love, about family, about this kind of thing. And yeah, I enjoy a lot. And when I am sad, I put pagode or sertanejo universitário because then I can cry a lot what I need to cry. I provoke the sensation to help me to overcome. And you, Jean?
Sometimes,
I'm
sometimes you
sorry.
just need to cry.
Yeah.
And you, Gama?
I think to me it depends on the feeling that I'm that moment. For example, sometimes I'm happy because I gotta go, or so I want to hear something more excited. Or if something bad happens, sometimes we want to heard something more bad to extract this feeling. But most of the time when I am working or I need focus something, I heard instrumental music. Um, to focus, it's better to me, I think, when I need to focus in something. I put there in the I start working in doing things. I think it's good when I do it.
Nice, very nice. Well, for me, let me see. I have phases. I think there's moments that I am in a mood to listen a kind of music, and in other moments another. But now I'm living a phase of reggae. Yes, I don't know. There is having a boom here where I live. There is a particular song that I made in very successful here, and they made a version of this music. It is a reggae music that I already know, and now they made a version of brega of this music. So I heard this music everywhere I go here. So I listened the original one here in my house. But I like a lot this change, these different kind of versions that people do about another song. Here in Northwest of Brazil, this is very, very, very common. Sometimes I hear in my house hearing some music here and I think, oh my god, I know this music. Where? Wow, I can't believe this is a version of that music. There is a version of Beyonce that I like a lot here. It's a version of Halo of Beyonce in the Brega way. It's amazing. I think it's amazing. Um, Let me see. Who wanna read the? It is the five one. Can you read for us, Gama? You open your mic.
Yeah. Can you share a memory where a song was music to your ears, bring you enjoy or comfort? Um,
Oh, I have another expression here, you too. It is music to my ears, or to your ears, depends of the kind. Let's see here. Music to my ears, something very pleasant or gratifying to her or discovery.
uh, uh, I have quickly to remember a moment that I that music is part of it. I could say that when I got some music from my ears, and I play guitar and I can play some music only heard it. But it's a good moment to me because I'm starting to it yet. But I don't now I don't remember a moment that the music could bring to me something like this.
No, not a problem. You can there is one music when you listen that music you feel joy in that moment. I have one specific music when I'm sad or when I'm angry or something gets wrong in my work and I wanna kill someone. Oh my God, I'm live on YouTube. But I put that song and when I listen the song, all my problems go away. I don't feel any angry anymore.
Mm, I most of the time I'm not a lot stressed, but I heard the instrumental songs to get stressed and no it stresses sometimes and they do not and it focus in something, but it's good to me most of the time.
Nice, very nice. Do Yanka, can you share your answer with us?
Yes. I have a specific music. It's my music and my mom's music. I chose this music when my grandparents passed away, and it was a really bad moment to me. And it's a music by Zeca Pagodinho, believe it or not. The name is Quando a Gira Girou. And I select a piece. A piece to hear it for you. It's When We Last Expected, at the end of the tunnel, a light appear, the light of a sincere friendship to help you carry your cross, a sua cruz. It was God who put you on my path at the right time to help me. I wouldn't have arrived alone nowhere if it weren't for you. Então, eu não teria chegado a lugar nenhum se não fosse você. It's my mom's music and my music because she helped me a lot in that moment. And it's a samba, Quando a Gira Girou. I don't know if you know, Quando a Gira Girou, ninguém suportou, só você ficou. Não me abandonou. It's a really beautiful song. And it's happy. The lyrics is so it's heavy, but the song, the beat, it's a happy beat. It's really nice.
Nice. I just opened the music for listening here after the class. Very nice. Nice to share. And you, yeah.
Well, I think in my case, there is no specific music. I had some difficult to set my specific things like music, food, or something. I just uh, like a lot of things like this. Maybe I have some playlists that I used to listen, like what's the name is like totally stress free and relax or something. Oh, sorry, I say relax and the Alexa start talking. When I try to talk with them and they don't respond. Shit. Oh, sorry. Alexa, pa para. Sorry. So, come on.
Alexa
Huh?
wanna start on the conversation.
Yeah. Alexa, para a música. Just put some music here. I don't understand. Oh, sorry, guys. Uh, so about the song that put my in my memories is like this playlist because I listened to them when I was traveling. It's reminded me that's my travels with my wife. Usually we go to I don't know how to say it's like it's not mountain but it's, I don't know how to say in English. It's like serra or morro or something. We go to just to chill, to drink some coffee, eat some comfort food, and we usually to play this playlist. And when I at home, I listen the same playlist and just make me joy or some comfort and thoughts about our memories about our travels. This case is about the whole playlist. It's not about just one song.
Nice. I will share my music. I It is Stevie Wonder. Isn't she lovely? It's a music that she made for your little kid. So when I listened this music, I imagined a little kid, and it's very nice. It's a very cute music, and when I listen, no matters what I'm feeling, but I feel peaceful. I feel happy, and I feel the love that is in that lyric. It's a very nice lyric. It's a very love gesture. I think this music he made for her. No, his daughter that is just arrived. There is one version that is the voice of the daughter, the baby, in the music. So it's very nice for me. Who wanna read the next one? Will be the seven one.
I can go. Do you have a go-to playlist for when you need to face the music and deal with a challenge task or moment? Um, yeah, I have two playlists actually. During the day, I listen to a lot of music. I listen a lot of music during the day when I am working, and I have to deal with challenge moments at work. So when I have to read, usually I listen to ondas sonoras, you hear instrumental music, you and Jean, but I listen to yeah, ondas sonoras. There I have a very big playlist on Spotify just with uh onda sonora songs. So I put that and I just listen to onda sonoras. But when I am programming for a database, usually I listen to funk or another kind of music that have a high beat because I have fun programming and I don't need to. It's a funny moment to me to program, and I combine this with music that brings me energy because I need energy to continue programming. So I have these two kind of playlists. A playlist is more chilly to read and to write, and a playlist more powerful to go at the gym or to program. So it's these two moods during my day, usually. And you, yeah.
Uh, Sometimes my day is a mess. I start like hear some lo-fi and just doing my job now. No, just grab a cup of coffee. It's everything is fine. Then at the end of the day, I'm just like drinking another coffee and listen to Eminem and smashing my keyboards to do my job and a little piece of my days are like a wave all the day. But my go-to playlist is, like I said before, it's sometimes lo-fi playlist. But when I need to run or do something fast, I usually to listen Eminem at the Spotify because it's I don't know, there's a lot of talking and less beating or sound, but it makes me run, I guess, and I start to do something or things a little fast, and so I just like the sensation. And I forgot the name of the Spotify thing that they do every year. It's rap for your songs. It's how's the name? It's when they send you all your songs or your numbers for the best year. So yeah, this year
Mm,
you listen to blah, blah, blah.
favorites of the year, nah? I don't know the
Yes,
name specifically too.
yes. I don't know exactly the name, but there is this thing. And last year, and I think the more listened artist on my Spotify was Eminem. I think because it's it's not a it's about the work thing that I need to do really fast and doing with something together. And they was sorry my number one artist on the Spotify. I don't know exactly how much minutes I listened, but there was number one, and that's it.
Nice.
My chill playlist and my just run playlist. It's this two.
Nice. And you, Gama, do you have a go-to playlist?
No, I don't have. I only pay the music stream because the ads. So I always put the first song that I saw when I opened the app and I heard it. Today I heard music in most of the time in English, but the before I heard music on the gym when I ride a bike, when I go out. But today I don't do it more and more. So I most of the times I only heard music when I am at home. So when I heard some music that I like, I searched the song and I heard it. For example, um, last week I think I heard a music from Elvis Presley, and oh, this song is nice. So I put it on to heard. So in the it is in the first song that when I on my app. So most of the time when I on my app, I heard this music because it is on the first blocks on my app. Uh, and when I go to anywhere, I heard the music that is. playing there on the gym, and depends on the place. But
Nice, nice. Let me see. I have a favorite band that I heard when I'm working. It is I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's a very difficult name to say it, but but it is a very nice band. It is an instrumental band I like a lot. I listened I think it was the top one on my retrospective. I can remember right now of the Spotify in the last year. Yes. Um, Let me see. We have. I will read the next one. Have you ever had a song on repeat? Oh, we already said about that. What was it, and what was made so special to you? I think I will skip that one because we already answered that. Let me put here uh new questions because I am with the questions duplicate today. I don't know why. Let me see. Put here. Yes. Let me see what it is. Are there songs or type of music you like to listen during a certain moments, like when you're happy, sad, or in the need of motivation? I think we already answered this one too. Let's go to the next one. How has your taste in music changed over time? Oh, this is a nice one. Can you think of any artist or song that change your tune, I think. But let me see if change your tune is an expression. Change one's tune to alter one's opinion or attitude about something. Hmm. Let me see again. How has your taste in music changed over time? How you think an artist or a song that change your tune? Now I understand. Who wanna start to answer this one? Gian, can you start it? It's the 13 question. The 13 one.
All
I mean,
right. I think in a certain way, I think my taste of music doesn't change, at least not too much. It's like the same, but I just over the years I just put some new artists, but it's the same taste, it's the same genre, I guess. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. At some phases of my life, I just listen more about one artist. I just remember one right now that it's I don't know if you guys know. It's a band called Rage Against the Machine. It's a rock and roll band. I guess it's not about rock and punk and something. Uh, I just start to listen because the lyrics. It's some. It's not bad. It's how can I say? It's heavy lyrics, I guess, or and heavy beats and something. It's like they are like how can I say you if you are oh my god it, I forgot the word in Portuguese too. It's like they are like an activist, I guess. It's the lyrics sometimes is about it and it's I don't know sometimes like it's hit me hard because uh, their phrases or paths of the lyrics it's so strong like it's I don't know exactly but it's about to start sometime it's about to start some way what better places than here what better time than now it's something like that it just make you miss sing again and together. But yeah, I am not as people who don't sing. But I think it's nice. This band in this occasion. It's just hit me hard. But I just changed my taste of music. Just I guess I just grow them.
Very nice. And you, Gama, do you change your taste of music over time?
I think it was more I add new artists that it happened with the time, but I think that I don't changed my taste with the time about songs. Um, I grew up heard a lot certainly because my father liked it a lot. So I created a taste about it, but I couldn't say that I heard the same songs that I heard 5 or 10 years before. So there are new artists today, there are new songs. So I could say that I am only at the I I add the new artists to her. But I don't heard only Saturday. I heard gospel. I heard the another types of another kind of music too. In the I could say no. It not don't change it with the time.
Nice. And you, Yanka?
Yeah, I don't know if I changed it. I think I was just adding, like the guys. But I grew up, I was born in Itaquera, São Paulo, and in there I had access to samba, funk until my 4 or 5 years old. And then I moved to the a countryside, and in there, in São Roque, I had contact with sertanejo, moda de viola, sertanejo universitário. And when I came to Campinas, I could explore more another kind of musics like indie. I never had listened to indie before. So in here, I had this contact with Arctic Monkeys, Florence and Machine. I really like this woman. She's really beautiful and have a beautiful voice. Rock as well, like Bon Jovi, I guess, or I forgot the name of the other bands, but Red Hot, things like that. I had phases in my life, I guess. And during these phases, I had a style of music that guided this phase, maybe personality. I don't know if it was just phases, but maybe personalities as well, because I changed over the years and my style of music changed as well with me, or yeah, changed with me or made me change. I don't know. I think the life made me change and I had access to another kind of music. And when I came to this house, I started to listen to some powerful women, I guess, women like Nina Simone. Um, I forgot the name about the other. I'm the worst to names, guys. I'm sorry.
Not a
But
problem.
I tried to change together. I tried to 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 take some power to me, maybe because I was living alone, so I had to try in some way. So yeah, I think not change it, but I was adding some styles and some phases of my personality as well. It helped me.
Very nice. Well, I changed a lot over the time. I am a kid that grew up in the 90s. So I listened El Chan and I was dancing in the Boca da Garrafa. So my taste of the music changed a lot. I grew up watching Gugu on the Sunday. So, oh my God. Of course, we don't have internet in my childhood when I have where like I have right now. So I think our options are a little bit limited by that. We have assets in that time. And I grew up in a very small city. It's not a very small city. It's so bigger than the city that I live today. But it is a lot of country music, and I don't like country music. I didn't like in that time, and I did like right now. I like some specific musics. I respect it, and I like it. But it changed a lot. I am another person when I'm talking about music. I didn't listen reggae before I married my wife. It's not a song that I listen in my house. So I think I change a lot. I add a lot of new. I'm not a little. How can I say that in English? Gender. It's that difficult word of the beginning of the class that we. One of my life was I was moving of city, and now I listen some Braga music because I live in this place and I heard this music. I don't have how to run of that, so I have to. Sometimes I'm here at my garden, take care of my plants, and I listen the neighbors listen to the music, and I think, oh, this music is nice, and I start to dancing. I think the main thing that changing my life, I don't have more any kind of judgment about music. Before that, when I was younger, I have that. Oh, I don't like the country music. No, I can't listen. I can uh, take care, pay attention more in the music and in the lyrics. So I accept more different kinds of music. That's very nice. And you, Gama, do you already answer this one? I don't remember. My memory in the morning, it's very bad.
I answer. Yeah.
Yes? Oh, thank you for remember me. Let me see. Who wanna read the 51? I think it's
Um,
our.
I can read if you don't mind. Do you prefer listening to music alone or with others? Are there any songs you enjoy sharing with friends or family? Mm, I don't know. I just like to listen music. It's not there's no something specific for me. It's like I do prefer to listen alone or with others. Sometimes it's more easy to listen music alone because it's only you. You can listen what you want. And but you are, I don't know, you're on a barbecue or something. You don't have this so much choice. Sometimes you just need to listen what everybody is put to you to listen. And uh, this is the time when you start to playing brega or something, or pisadinha, né? Because you don't you that's not me. It's on the radio. But I don't know. For me, it's just the same. It's just sometimes change the music because of the environment. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 here. I like to listen music alone by myself, and I like to listen music with friends or something. It's yeah, it's a nice way to listen music too. Uh, yeah, just the point is just you don't. Sometimes you have the control, and the other way you don't have. You just listen. Yeah, and that's it. Accept.
Nice. And you, Bianca?
Um, I don't like, I have a problem to feel judged. So I prefer to listen to music alone because I won't be judged because of my taste of music. And I have a really, nowadays I have, I don't know if it's a good taste of music. I don't know. So I prefer to listen alone. And when I am with other person, in my family, I try to put pagode and samba because it's the default, it's the pattern to them, and to friends, maybe R&B or something more black, black barra North American, things like that. I don't know, but I prefer to listen to alone. And you, Gama?
I don't have a lot of preference doing heard alone or with others or sharing my songs. Most of the times I don't use headset to hear. So I put on my computer or on my cell phone and heard it. So when who is passing here will heard it, and I don't have a problem if they most of times know so outline loud for because can be bad for each one that is do something. But I don't use a lot of headset. I stopped to use it after I started working from home that I use headset at the from the comp to talk with the people on meetings and wherever. So I don't use this a lot of headset. And I don't have problem. I don't share it from every day or it's hardly ever I do it, but I don't have problem with this.
Well, our times came. So thank you, people. Thank you a lot for your time, for being here. It's a very nice chat, and I hope you have a very good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.